G'day guys, welcome back. We are back in Tower Unite with our series on all of the different golf courses that are available in the mini golf. So we've done Haven, we've done Dino Drive. Today we're going to do Alpine. If I stuff up a hole, this isn't about trying to make a record or anything. This is just about trying to show you which direction to go, how to do it, that sort of stuff. So if I stuff up a hole, I'll try to get some video of me doing it properly. Anyway, if you like the video, make sure you like and subscribe. Costs you nothing. So we'll get into the game and we'll start setting up. Alright, so fingers crossed. Let's hope we can get a good game going. Alright, so first hole is we want the right hand side of the arrow to be on that point, and we want to be somewhere between S and T. So this isn't about accuracy, this is more about distance. We want to be as close, well that's too far, we want to be somewhere landing on that line. Now the reason is, if you're on the right hand side of the line, it's going to turn left. If you're on the left hand side of the line, it's going to turn right. So we just got to adjust. We want to get power to 5/6 of our bubble, black bubble, and we'll see how we go. It's going to be somewhere like that. Alright, so yeah, just make sure you try to get on the line, but if you can't, just try to compensate that it is going to slowly drift to the left or the right. But the more important thing is to get the speed correct. Alright, now this one is just straight, and we want to be on the left side of the stem of the tee. Now keeping it straight is very important. If you go veer off a little bit to the left or the right there, it changes the speed. So straight, and then on the tee you want to be on the left hand side. Now this one is just aim straight at the hole, and we want to be on the first sixth of the black dot, and that just got in. Again, speed kills. Alright, so good start. Oh yeah, I hate this hole. Timing hole. Alright, so the first thing you want to do, there's a couple of ways you can do it. You can go that way. I just tend to go right to that corner. Now what's happening here is we've got three things coming up. We want to hit it when the first one comes up, and just as it's about to drop, that's when we hit. So now, oh that's too late. That's why I hate the hole. Alright, so this is me from the future. Let's see if we can get this one done properly. There we go. I have had it a couple of, if you don't do it exactly right, I have had it not go in. But anyway, that's how you get a 1 there. I missed the first hole in this playthrough. Alright, now this is difficult, so if I miss it, I'm not going to go back and do it again. Alright, so we want to be just on the outside of the 5, and we just want to be a little bit to the right. Okay. Now I'm going to aim for that back wall and try to bring it in like that. Some people go to here and then just dunk it in, but I'm not good enough for that. Alright, so what am I going to do here? K, is that too much? I think it's T. Alright, let's have a crack there. Alright, so I've played about 70 rounds and that's the only time I've got, the second time I've got a 2 there. So that was T. That's a better way of doing it instead of going straight up. Just go to the right and then you can use the back wall. Now this one is difficult too. I try to get over that blue, where the dark blue and the light blue. It doesn't. I don't think it really matters. Just try to do the same thing all the time. Alright, now this is our line, but we're going to go all the way and hit the back wall and then come back on it. So if you go straight, I think it's 1 pixel to the right, because imagine you've got to do the angle all the way there and then all the way back. So we'll give that one a crack. So that's 1 pixel to the right. It's got a chance, maybe not enough, but you can definitely get a 2 here. So if we follow that straight, we want to be a little bit, well, my ball is about 3 pixels to the left of the line. So if I go straight to the line, that should be pretty close. Let's try that. Come on, get in. Alright, nice. Alright, now this one is straight ahead, full. And the second shot's the important shot here. So this line here, going up, we want to hit where it hits the wall. Like that. And that gets us over here onto this side of the wall. Then we want to go 1, 2, 3 up. We're aiming for that corner of the light blue and the 2 blue parts. And we're going down, we're taking our speed down to where the green and the blue hits. Somewhere there. We want to come off that wall. Oh. Green and blue. Somewhere there. Too much, I think. Yeah, that never looked right. Let's try 6 again. Line up there. Get in. There we go. Okay. Alright, middle of S, and the most important thing is making sure that you're straight here. Middle of S and straight. That doesn't look straight for some reason. There. That's gonna hang on, maybe. So middle of the S in stroke, and just stuff around getting it straight, because it's so easy to just to go a little bit left or right on that one. Alright, but we're going alright. It's not world record pace. Alright, so I've been playing around with this one a little bit. So when you zoom in, there's a very faint line just there. That's where we want to aim. And don't move your camera. Now we want to just skim the wall, maybe somewhere like that. I missed that. Alright, okay, let's see if we can just get down there somewhere. If you do that properly, you'll end up somewhere like this. A little bit further that way. Sometimes you can go full, sometimes you can go not full. I'm not going to go full on this one because I think it's going to jump. Well, even worse than that. Alright, I'll get some more footage and then... But we'll keep going. I'll just insert and show you how you get a 3 there. Good, so we're back at 8. Same thing, we want to be lining in that line, that really faint line there. Okay, I'm going to go a little bit out further this time. Oh, that was super close. But we want to be... Nah, that's too far. But anyway. You can do this in a 3.
Nice shot.
Alright, last time. Let's see if we can do it this time. Don't think I'm gonna do it. Okay, number 9, another difficult one. I can't do it. You gotta skim through that gap. Now I've seen some people jump it through. Oh, it's so tight. So I'm more than happy to get a 4 here, but you can actually get a 2. I've seen people get a 2. Well, that might be a 3. Oh, that would have been nice. Just hit it into your hole. I think it's been nerfed because I've seen players land up on top here, but I've never been able to get there. Then we just want to skirt up this wall. That might be too... No, that's not perfect. Alright, I'll do that one again too. Should be coming off here somewhere. Okay, 11 into this corner wall here. We want green to blue. And that's a pretty easy one. Just concentrate on it because it's easy to make mistakes in this game. Sometimes you get weird bounces off the walls and stuff. Now another one, you can get a 2 on this. Now I'm still experimenting with this. I want to go somewhere near up here where the cubby house is. You can get through all the way and into the hole there. This is a too much. No.
Nice shot.
So I still haven't made a 2 on the hole yet. I've also seen people come in the other way, but that's a pretty easy 3 there.
Nice shot.
Well, there you go. That's the first time I've got the 2. I'm going to have to go back and have a look at that and see how I did it. Instead of going straight, I went up on the left-hand side that time. Alright, now apparently nobody in the world has ever made a hole-in-one here. Now I've tried it quite a few times. So we want to be coming over, jumping all the way over there somewhere. Alright, that's pretty good.
Nice hand.
So if you do that, it's still no guarantee that you're going to get the hole-in-one. Alright, now this is another difficult one. Same thing, try to get like the same pattern all the time. So I put my cursor right on the corner of that blue, just so that I can keep trying to get consistency. Alright, now if we go straight, okay, so that's straight. Let's go 1, 2, 3 pixels, 4, 5. Let's try that one. Doesn't look right, but we'll give it a go. What the fuck was that? Don't move our camera. Alright, now we want to zoom out. I want to get a better look at it this time. So that's straight. That's straight. So we want to be one more, somewhere like that. Could have got one more on that. It's 1 pixel away then. But anyway, there's 3. Let's zoom out. Somewhere there. Oh. Gonna get this one day.
Great shot.
Okay, 15 is the bane in everyone's bum hole. So you want to come over here about 3/4. And this is, I think it's total arse. Green to blue. And you gotta just miss that wall. And hopefully you got enough power to get down the hill, which we don't. So maybe a little bit on the blue side. Okay, let's see if we can dob this for a 3. Ugh.
Great shot.
Alright, now we want to be a little into the blue. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, no, 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 no! Alright, 16, pretty basic hole this. You just want to zoom in like this, and you want to hit the T. I think anywhere on the T is fine. Yep. Always, sometimes it's better not to move the camera. Sometimes you get like weird results if you move, like if you zoomed in and... Okay, we're going to try to slam dunk this with just before the O in stroke. So right between R and O, and just make sure that you're straight. Okay. And the last one, 18. Okay, so we need to zoom out so that we can see the pipe. Now, I'm pretty sure it's exactly the same, or maybe a little bit more than the last hole. And you just got to make sure that you're straight, and then when the pipe comes to here is when you want to hit. Alright, got it. But you've got to get in the hole. That's the most important thing. There we go. Alright. Okay, that's Alpine. So if you like the video, do the right thing. Like and subscribe. And we'll be back later with another course. Not too sure which one I'm going to do yet. But anyway, until then, make sure you look after yourself, look after your family, and we'll see you then. So later.